Hey YouTube, what's going on, and welcome to my step-by-step Easter egg guide on Maschine. This Easter egg guide tells you what to do round by round, so it guarantees you complete the Easter egg with no difficulty. If you guys are not subscribed, be sure to do so, as we're currently on the road to 500 subscribers, and if you subscribe, we will be one step closer, and it would be much appreciated. Also, if you like the content you see, drop a like on the video, as well as turn on notifications to be notified about daily live streams and our upcoming videos. If you want to keep up to date on things going on in the channel, go follow my Twitter, it is in the description below. Also in the description I will have a written out guide as well as timestamps, so you guys can go and skip to the part of the video you need, or if you do not want to watch the entire video, you can read it below. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to talk about the loadout. For this guide, we're going to be using the knife with the tier 3 ether shroud. Ether shroud isn't necessary, it is just nice to have in the boss fight if you get stuck in a corner or are low on low HP. However, I highly recommend the knife, as it allows you to one-hit melee zombies all the way up to round 13 to maximize your points. Rounds 1 to 5. Melee all the zombies with the knife until there is one zombie left at the end of round 5. Then take the path through Jug down to the power and turn on the power. Round 6. This round will be guaranteed a play count round. End this round as soon as possible. Now rounds 7 to 10. These next rounds you should get a Megaton boss zombie. Kill it and pick up the party drops and save one zombie at the end of each round. Buy the Gallows Shotgun wall buy and build the Pack-a-Punch and do the Coffin Dance Easter egg for the free Jug. Pack-a-Punch the Gallows if you have enough points, upgrade your armor to tier 2 and buy Crit Revive. On round 11, you want to go to the weapons testing lab and open the drawer to grab the DIE remote. You will then want to buy Speed Collar, then train up the entire round in the yard or spawn room. When you have your full horde, open the door to the bottom of Nocturne and Totem, interact with the hole in the wall and lead the horde of zombies and let the DIE suck up the zombies until it is finished. Then interact with the hole in the wall again and pick up the DIE, then save a zombie. You then want to go to the top of Nocturne and Totem and shoot the wooden box on the ledge, as shown in the video. Then go to the location on the screen and use the sucking mechanic on the DIE to grab the canister. Now grab the flask by the quick revive area and interact with the ether portal that will either spawn at the top of Nocturne and Totem next to quick revive or by the power switch. Now you want to grab the etherscope parts that can either spawn on top of the turbine at the crash site, in the yard, which is also known as the spawn room, and down in the particle accelerator room. These parts only spawn one at a time, so be sure to check them more than once. Now build the etherscope in the particle accelerator. Now, interact with the ether portal in the medical bay, then grab the diary in the upper room of the medical bay and go to the bottom level and interact with the anomaly and give it the book. Then run up to Quick Revive and use the Megaton that spawns to shoot the tree and then place the flask under the tree. Now run to where you start challenges and interact with the anomaly there and give it the book. Then run straight down to the particle accelerator where you built the etherscope and interact with the anomaly and give it the book. After Dr. Vogel finishes talking, you will be teleported out of the dark ether. Now go back to where you picked up the diary in the medical bay and interact with the computer to enter the password. Now go to the quick revive area and pick up the flask, which should be filled now. Then interact with the ether portal, then run to the crash site where you picked up the etherscope part, and there should be a part of the plane floating. Below the floating part, on the ground, there should be a grey box. Shoot it and then pick up the fuse. Then run to the weapon testings room and go to the opposite side of Deadshot and interact with the machine. This should then teleport you out of the dark ether. Then run to the medical bay and interact with the box to freeze off the chains. Then interact with the box again to change your DIE into the cryo-freeze element. Then shoot the corner of the cylinder shown in the video with your cryo-freeze DIE. This should cause it to face up. Now interact with the box to switch back to the normal variant of the DIE. Now go to the bottom of the particle accelerator room and interact with the ether portal. Then take the particle accelerator tunnel to Nocturne and Totem. Use the suck ability on the DIE to suck up the crystal in Nocturne and Totem. Then take the tunnel on the crash side down to Speed Collar and shoot the box down in the particle accelerator room. Then take the Speed Collar tunnel back up and suck up the crystal by the crash site, and then take the tunnel back down to the particle accelerator room. Shoot the box and then take the particle accelerator tunnel to Nocturne and Totem, and then run to the quick revive area and suck up the crystal there. You should then be taken out of the dark ether. You can still, however, shoot the box. Do so and then interact with the box to switch your DIE to the electrical element. This should end the round now. Okay, so this is what you want to be doing on rounds 12 to 15. You want to save a zombie at the end of each of these rounds. If you get a Megaton during these rounds, keep it alive until you need it for the Easter egg step. During these rounds, buy stamina up and then save up for a double pap.
Then go to the speed collar room and
wait
shoot the
for
corner
a
of the
play
cylinder
countdown,
shown
and
in the
when
video.
one comes, go
This
to
should
dead
cause
shot
it to
and kill
face
a
up.
play count next to
Then
machine
go to the
so it
quick
sucks
revive
up the
area
gas.
and interact with the box on
Then
top of the truck to
place
change
the
your
canister,
DIE to
give
the
it
fire
10
element.
place the canister,
Now go
give it
back
10
to the
seconds,
medical
and
bay
then
and
pick
shoot the
the
corner of the
canister back
cylinder
up.
shown in the video. This should cause it to face up. Then go to the crash site and interact with the box to place the canister. Melee the canister and interact with the box to switch to the gas element. Then shoot the corner of the cylinder in the medical bay shown in the video. Then interact with the ether portal leading from the medical bay into the particle accelerator. Then go back to the upper area of the medical bay and interact with the anomaly. Wait for the characters to finish talking and then you will be teleported out of the dark ether. Pick up the dark ether wrench where the anomaly was and then go to the yard, also known as the spawn room. Use the bench here to craft a Semtex. Then go to the tank in the yard and interact with it multiple times until the zombie appears. Then shoot the zombie and aim at the Semtex where the zombie was, as shown in the video. This should cause it to shoot. Then go to the crash site where you picked up the etherscope part. There should be a golden ball. Pick it up and bring it down to the upper area of the medical bay. There will be a container glowing red next to the blue Type 63 wall buy. Place it in there. You now need to wait for a megaton to spawn. If you get one before the round you need it, keep it alive. When you get a megaton, bring it to the medical bay and split it in two. Then leave the split megatons under the cylinder so they levitate into the cylinder. Then go back to the computer in the upper area of the medical bay and interact with it. This will cause the doors to shut. Then there will be a little process of the megatons forming back together. After this, you want to run as fast as you can out of the medical bay because a lot of zombies will spawn. You now want to take the next couple of rounds to set up for the boss fight. When it's setting up, you want to double pap your gallow, try and upgrade your gallow to purple tier, and switch your DIE to the electrical element. Then get max ammo for both your weapons and repair your armor right before you are ready for the boss fight. When you're ready for the boss fight, go to the bottom of Nocturne Totem and interact with the Dark Ether portal. There will be an anomaly at the bottom of Nocturne Totem. Interact with it, and once it finishes, you will be teleported out of the Dark Ether. This will then drop a photo, which you will want to pick up straight away. This photo can despawn, so do not do this step until you are fully set up. Once you grab the photo, you will be automatically teleported into the boss fight. This boss fight is fairly easy. When you get teleported in, feel free to upgrade your armor and pack your weapons as many times as you want. Make sure you have the electrical element on your DIE. Run up to Orlov next to the Pack-a-Punch machine. He'll begin to talk, and after the boss fight will begin. This boss fight is entirely just protecting Orlov. However, do not go out of your way to protect Orlov because he actually cannot die. If zombies start to attack him, he does not take damage at all, and it just slows down the boss fight by like a minute or two. So if you're going to die, do not stress on protecting him. Basically, all you want to do is continuously protect Orlov while he is tampering with the machine. During this boss fight, heavy zombies, plague hounds, and megatons will spawn, which can all easily be killed using your DIE. Every time you kill a megaton, run through its corpse to collect ammo to refill your DIE. You want to protect Orlov 3 times and then you will have completed the boss fight. Once completed, run through the weapon testing labs to the quick revive area. Avoid the blue fires, as if you stay near it, you will start to take damage rapidly. Follow the path I do, avoiding the blue fire. Drop down to Deadshot, run up the stairs, and then go up from the challenge area, and then turn right out to the crash site. Then go to the quick revive area and wait for the helicopter. Once the helicopter lands, interact with it before the time runs out, and that's it. Easter egg completed. Congratulations.
This is Raptor 1. Strike team on board for extraction.
Alright guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Let me know what you thought of the video, and let me know if you like these types of Easter egg tutorials videos, all in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you'd like to see me do this for future DLC maps to come. Anyway, that's it for me guys. I'll catch you guys in another one soon. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.